There are multiple measures of the increasing pressure on companies, but I think it's also on us as individuals. There is an interesting billboard here in Silicon Valley which asked a simple question, which was, how does it feel to know that there are at least 1 million people around the world who can do your job? And that would have been a ridiculous question 20, 30 years ago, but actually not so ridiculous today. You would have responded, well, I'm here, they're there, it doesn't matter. Well, now, actually, it does. And now the billboard, this was a few years ago, the billboard would say, how does it feel to know there are at least 1 million robots who can do your job?
I actually do feel, in fact, I do believe that education is the key. It's not clear to me that the type of education we have right now is the key, but to say that not being educated is the key would be a mistake.
Figuring out a way that we can educate the world's population so that they can all be useful in the 21st century. We're clearly not set up to do that. That's sort of mission critical for our society.
I don't think technology is going to solve jobs. I think it'll be an enabler for jobs. We have to think about being very, very dynamic in the development of skills.
I think we need a clear statement that people can work from and benefit from. And I think that statement could be something like, outperform your potential. How can we enable people to perform even better than they thought they could?
Let's take a profile of an individual who hasn't gone to college, who hasn't gone to high school, but maybe you're given an opportunity to be an apprentice and be paid for it at the same time.
What we need to do is to focus on how can we get people to develop the ability not only to execute a job, but also to get the next job. I think that we need to do this in a way where we're not waiting for the politicians or waiting for the public administration, but trying to create something that supplements whatever they are doing.
By some estimates, 20% of labor on the planet involves driving, for other people, whether it's cargo or passengers, now they're all gonna go away. All those jobs are gone forever. They're not coming back. Maybe either government agents, policymakers who see this problem coming, or entrepreneurs who see an opportunity say, I know how to offboard all these people. I'm gonna offer the following training program where I assume all you know how to do is drive and you know how to interact with customers and you're trustworthy because you've proven it with your accredited Uber time. I'm gonna offer you something. I don't know what it is, but I train you for X period of time, I get Y back. My business school was paid for, with a loan that I have to pay immediately back if I don't go back to the employer. And so I've been through that myself, and things like that could crop up if there's a sort of, if there's something to go to.
Opportunities for people to discover each other and their common interests, that sometimes is the key to new creativity. The patron notion, which we saw in the Medicis during the Renaissance period, is one way of causing these good things to happen. But it would be better if everyone were empowered to do those things, were enabled. The difference here is that you should be able to choose yourself to do those things, as opposed to having to hope that you have to convince someone else to let you do it.
If we all try to either coach someone or accept to be coached, we can share the knowledge in different areas, and in this way not only improve our own employability, but also for the society, make sure that we make a contribution. And what the society can do is to try to create an ecosystem where all the different players and parties try to make a contribution, enabling the individual. So it is also a matter of ambitions, that we have to be more ambitious. If we put all our energy together and try to look at not only what, but also the how, there's a pretty good chance that we can make a difference.